Peace. This is Wise for Wise Words Media. And tonight, we begin the Eastern Conference Championship Series between the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. I think this series is going to be a very competitive dogfight between two teams that are mirror matchups of one another. They both have blue-collar, physical guys in the middle. Miami having Bam Adebayo, and the Celtics having Robert Williams. So nothing easy is going to come in the paint. And they also have two of the top-tier perimeter guys in the game today, in Jason Tatum for Boston and Jimmy Butler for Miami. I think at the end of the day, I'm going with the Boston Celtics to pull off the victory. Boston has that young core of Smart, Brown, and Tatum that have been excelling and growing. And you can see they're not only excelling and growing together, but there's a chemistry of championship pedigree that you see happening between them, where when one man is not clicking, the other man steps up instantly. And you've seen this in the championship Golden State run, where there was times, of course, Steph Curry was the catalyst. He was the guy that kept them going, and he was the spark. But there was times that Steph ain't have it. And then a guy like Klay Thompson to step up, and he'll light it up, and you'll feel like you're watching Steph Curry, Or if both brothers is off, then it'll be Draymond Green that'll step up with a huge bucket and a big defensive stop. And those were the things that propelled Golden State to winning. You're starting to see that in this young three of Smart, Brown, and Tatum. Tatum being that catalyst, that offensive spark for them. But there's times where he's having trouble, and then it's Brown that steps up and hits key bucket after key bucket. And if they're both off, or just Smart just taking the initiative, he's been making huge plays this whole postseason run, offensively and defensively. He's been showing a tremendous display of IQ, and I think they have what it takes. I think you're going to see the better offensive team, the team that could just take it up a notch a little more than the next, is going to prevail in this series. And for me, that's Boston. I feel like Miami has been struggling. Certain players over there have been struggling. And with a team like Boston, you could get away with stuff like that with a team like the 76ers with James Harden, who doesn't really defend. But when you have a team like this who can defend and score, every mistake is going to be crucial. Every missed bucket is going to be crucial. And I feel that Boston is going to capitalize on all of those missed shots. So you also can discount or count out the genius of Ime Udoka, the Boston Celtics coach, who throughout this whole playoff run has been showing the ability to make, to not only create great game plans going into a game, but also adjustments during a game and next game adjustments, which is the hallmark of a true coach, an elite coach at this level. And I feel, although Miami has another prodigy turn excellent coach in Eric Spoelstra, I just feel the offensive component here in this series is going to be the key factor, the definitive factor, and that's going to go to Boston. I see another big series from Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown offensively, and that's going to be enough to edge out the Miami Heat in a hard-fought dogfight that's going to go 7 games. Be very surprised if it's less than 6. But that's my take. Enjoy tonight's game, and we'll build on the next one. Peace.